Official. Congressman Chris Collins is no longer in office. His resignation letter read this morning on the floor of the U.S. House.
The Honorable the Speaker, House of Representatives, Madam, I hereby submit my resignation effective immediately, September 30th, 2019, as United States Representative of the 27th District of New York. Attached is a letter I submitted to the Secretary of the New York State. Signed sincerely, Chris Collins.
Under Clause 5D of Rule 20, the Chair announces to the House that, in light of the resignation of the gentleman from New York, Mr. Collins, the whole number of the House is 433.
So now the focus turns from Washington, D.C. at the Capitol to New York City. That's where Collins will appear in federal court this afternoon. Channel 2's Dave McKinley has traveled down to the Big Apple ahead of Collins' appearance that is scheduled for 3 o'clock this afternoon. It will happen here at the Thurgood Marshall Federal Courthouse in Lower Manhattan. Dave is there live. And Dave, what can we expect later today?
Well, as you mentioned, Chris Collins is due to appear in a fifth-floor courtroom here at the Thurgood Marshall Federal Courthouse in Manhattan at 3 o'clock for what we officially know will be a hearing into a change of plea. Now, it is presumed that that would be to plead guilty to between 1 and 10 of the charges against him in the insider trading case he was indicted for some 14 months ago. We do not know which of the specific charges he may plead to, but those remaining charges include conspiracy to commit securities fraud, conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and making a false statement to the FBI. Collins' son, Cameron, and the father of Cameron's fiance at the time that those two were arrested, along with Chris Collins back in August of 2018, are due to appear here for a similar court hearing on Thursday. But again, this afternoon at 3 o'clock, we expect now former Congressman Chris Collins to be here, and we do expect a significant media presence to cover that, including us, of course, and we'll have much more for you tonight at 4, 5, and 6 on Channel 2. Reporting live in New York City, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.